Now, before this video even starts off, please go follow me on the Twitters. If you don't have a Twitter, please, you can make one really easily. Just follow me because I discuss updates and such on Twitter all the time. And if you want to be first to be notified, please go there. But to be more in-depth, just stay here. Alright, anyway though, what's up everybody, Key3 here, and welcome to this update thing. I'm not dead. Did you think I was dead? I also thought I was dead. Remember when I said I was gonna be back this week? I mean, just in December in general? Well, I wasn't. You know, I reinstalled Windows and such, but I just haven't been feeling it lately. I know, that's crazy, right? You haven't heard that one before, but yeah, I just haven't been feeling it lately. That's been the main reason. I've just been relaxing, because over Christmas break, I've just been playing games, watching some anime, reading some manga, you know, because I'm a weeb. Anyway, hope you all have been having a good holiday season. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Just happy holidays in general. But, yeah, I've been taking a really long break, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be taking a break. Alright, I've been taking a break, and I really should stop, but I'm gonna stop next week, alright? Next year, this is probably gonna be the last video for the whole year, but next year is the revival. I'm gonna try to get this thing revived, baby. I'm gonna take this break until late next week, and then next week I'm coming back. We're gonna do things. We're gonna come back next week and make 2017 a great year for this channel, you know? Can't get worse than 2016, hopefully. Oh god, just everything about 2016. There were some good things. I met a lot of really good people in 2016. But other than that, like, just for the world itself, it was an awful year for a lot of people, and I do understand that. It really sucks, and I hope 2017 is better. Anyway, though, when I do come back, I need to finish the last story and Xenoblade Chronicles X, because Xenoblade was supposed to be done last month, the last story was supposed to be done this month, and neither of them ever got finished because I am floofing unmotivated. I'm so demotivated right now. It's probably my own fault, but still, you know, I love those games, and I need to finish them. I'm gonna get them done definitely next year. Probably next month, you know, I'm gonna try next month really hard. And then we can finally get to new things. Kingdom Hearts coming out late next month, and I gotta finish them before that, definitely. Because when that comes out, we're gonna be doing 2.8, 0.2 critical mode level 1 playthrough. Actually, I don't know if you can, like, level in... I mean, I know you can level in 0.2, I just don't know how much you can level. Anyway, though, we're gonna finish stuff. Got stuff going for next year in January, and I'm gonna have a great time with 0.2. I'm so hyped for that game. Hope you all are too. My first blind Kingdom Hearts LP. The Dream Drop Distance LP never happened. Anyway, next year's gonna be optimistic. And now, on to more depressing topics to talk about. Cancellations! Oh boy, that's new, right? But this time, I have some pretty good reasons. Earlier this year, I ended up canceling my Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, and Pokemon Colosseum Let's Plays. I canceled Fire Emblem because I just didn't want to Let's Play the game itself. And I still need to play that game, although I did get Fates the other day. I'm loving Fates. I don't know why people don't like Fates. Floofing elitists. They ruin everything, I'm sorry. You look, man, I love Fire Emblem fans. I love talking about Fire Emblem, but if you're an elitist and you're gonna tell me I'm playing the game wrong, no, I don't want to talk to you. I don't like Fire Emblem elitists. I don't know if you guys knew this. And I canceled Pokemon Colosseum because Pokemon Colosseum's a very repetitive game. I mean, it's a good concept, but I just couldn't get into it. I just didn't enjoy it that much. And now, I'm canceling Final Fantasy 15. Now, I bet y'all are wondering, why are you canceling Final Fantasy 15, Sammy? You were enjoying this game. You were having a great time. And I was having a wonderful time. But there's so much about Final Fantasy 15. It does some things right, but it does so much that I just don't like. It doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game. and it doesn't feel like a game I want to let's play. I'm probably gonna play it on my own time, but I just don't like it as much. Like, at all. Like, I mean, it's an okay game, I just don't like it that much. It's alright. Story's kind of meh so far, and I do hear it gets better, but I want to play this at my own pace, you know? I don't want to grind, because grinding in this game is awful. Oh my lord. If you haven't played Final Fantasy 15, you know how in regular RPGs, you know, like RPGs in general, when you grind, when you fight enemies, your EXP goes into your character immediately and you level up, right? In Final Fantasy 15, your EXP only goes up at the end of an in-game day, or when, what, no, not or, when, it goes up only when you set up camp. So, say I want to grind, right? If I grind, and I die to some monsters, then it's all pointless. Because if I die, and I don't have any, like, revives or potions, I got a game over, I didn't save, you know what happens then? My EXP is gone. That's it. So your EXP does not go into your character until you camp. And I hate that so much. It makes the thought of grinding just... ugh. I don't like Final Fantasy 15 very much. I enjoyed the characters, but the story is shallow. And I don't like grinding. And grinding is what I do in RPGs best. I hate to say that with a smile. It's just what I do best. But anyway... I'm canceling that, and I'm sorry. I want to play the game at my own pace. And then, on one I did not think I would end up canceling, and this is very bittersweet to talk about, Danganronpa. I'm canceling the Danganronpa stream series. And this one makes even less sense until I talk about it. You're like, Sammy, why are you canceling Danganronpa? I love Danganronpa, right? I'm gonna play the game for myself. I'm probably gonna watch the anime after just to see how bad it is, you know? But streaming Danganronpa, it was fun for a while for me. But I just haven't streamed in a long time in general. And why has that been? I just haven't been feeling streaming, dude. I want to get back into streaming with a game that I can just sit down and casually play. And not have the fear of like, oh, this is gonna happen and the whole thing's gonna be ruined for me and I'm not gonna have a good time. I've been spoiled on so much of Danganronpa over the past while, and it's not even like direct things, you know, it's just because I know spoilers, and when I see one that I know, like, connects to something else, I just connect it in my brain, and, you know, then it makes sense, and the game's ruined for me. The experience is ruined for me. And, yeah, a lot of Danganronpa's kind of been ruined for me through, like, out-of-context things I've seen. I'm just gonna come out and say it, yeah, that's it. On top of that, people in my streams have been deliberately trying to ruin the experience for me. That upsets me. Yeah. Because a few people have, and I think they've been banned from my streams now. And I do not like the Danganronpa fanbase very much. Like, if you're just a casual fan, and you're just like watching me play, and you like playing the game yourself, that's cool, that's cool. I'm not saying that it's like you, but the toxic fanbase, I hate toxic fandoms in any media. Dude, the JoJo toxic fandom, the Undertale toxic fans, and now the Danganronpa toxic fans, and the Fire Emblem elitists, you know, they all kind of go into one category of just fandoms and fan bases that are very toxic and I hate. Alright, so I'm canceling the Danganronpa stream series. You know, I was enjoying the game, but I just don't want to live stream it anymore. It's a good game though. I love Danganronpa. Anyway, on to high hopes and looking toward the future. I have an idea for a new series in 2017. I was thinking, because I got into this series over 2016. I don't know if you knew, but I did a couple videos on it a while back, the demos for a couple games. I got into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, an anime and manga series that is just amazing. It's so good. But I did just mention, they're the toxic fans. I hate the toxic fans. That's not the point though. I was thinking about converting like half this channel into a JoJo channel, you feel me? You know? I was thinking about like, what if I had a weekly series, just like, so it wouldn't intrude very much on the weekends, you know? What if I had a weekly series where we just talked about JoJo casually, you know? Maybe I talked about a character, an arc, a part, Or I just did like a casual like commentary over some Eyes of Heaven or All-Star Battle gameplay. You know? Just something like that. Just like a weekly thing where every week is different. Will people want that? I doubt many people are gonna like talk about it in the comments, but if you are even a little bit interested in that, just leave a comment below. And if you're not, well then, you know, that's fine. You don't have to watch it. It'll only be like a weekly thing if I do it. But I really do want to do that. I want to do something like that, and I think it'd be fun. It'd be very fun to do. And hey, people watch it, that's even better, because I feel like I'm going to do it, and I might attract like a new audience from it, and I hope that happens, but I mean, hey, if it does, I'm not complaining. It's going to be a very experimental year in general next year. I want to try a bunch of new things out, such as that new series. Maybe just talk about like anime in general. I don't know. I've just been wanting to break away from like the whole Let's Play thing for so long now, and I still want to do Let's Plays, but I want to do something else on the side that's like more creative, you know? But, you know, like I said earlier, 2016 was a meh year for a lot of people, and it was an alright year for me. I wouldn't say it's the worst year ever. Some good things did happen. You know, I played a lot of good games, got into my new favorite anime and manga series of all time, JoJo. And I try not to be a toxic fan in the JoJo fandom. I really do. I talk about it a lot, and I'm sorry if that, like, if I talk about it too much on Twitter and such, but, you know, it's just something I really enjoy, and I want more people to enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to, but I just enjoy it so much. And I'm sorry if I ever come off as toxic because of it. I don't mean to sound toxic. I don't want to become the thing I hate the most. But yeah, 2016 was a good year. I met a lot of cool friends over Twitter and such. And if like you ever wanted to get to know me better in general, please follow me on Twitter, because I found that I make a lot of friends I don't think I'll end up making on Twitter. You know, just if we're just acquaintances or friends or whatever, you know, I try to interact with everyone. So please don't be afraid to hit that follow button and at me and say, hey, what's good, dude? And I'll say, hey, what's good? You know? Anyway, hope you all had a decent year, if anything else, you know? Hopefully 2017 is better for the rest of us, and I stop sounding like a Minnesotan. And I stop talking so fast that you can't even understand what I say. Yeah, hopefully next year I stop sounding like a Minnesotan without even realizing it. We don't have accents. Yes, we do. Anyway, that'll be it for this final video of the year. Hope you all enjoyed. This will probably be the last video of the year. It's been a good year. I hope to make 2017 an even better year. Thank y'all again for watching. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment on anything you thought about this video, and subscribe for more. Subscribe for Let's Plays, possible JoJo videos, and stream archives if we stream ever again, which we hopefully will. Anyway, that'll be for this episode. Thank y'all again for this episode. That'll be for this, again for this video. Thank y'all for watching. I'm Key3, and I'm signing off. Peace out, my little keychains, and good night! And Happy New Year.
どうもそれは爆発するかのような様子で、そして消える時は嵐のように立ち去る。去って死ね。なんだ、誰をしろ。頼む。よし、ソフト&ウェット。今お前から摩擦を奪った。オラ